the length, you can see the thickness. It's just amazing. I'm so impressed. Look at it. Tell me the difference. What do you think? What do you see? Hi family, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is selinazinchuk. My channel is about DIY natural hair and beauty. If that's something that interests you, come on and join the family. Today mark 1 month later since I did my Aunt Nicole hair. She's back for her second treatment, and I just want to update you guys on what she's been doing with her hair, and for us to also get her feedback on how she's starting to enjoy her natural hair, how she's starting to cope with it with her busy schedule. So you guys will hear everything from herself. So I hope you love the video. So how do you feel about your natural hair now that you're back? What are the treatments that you've been doing? And just update us on everything you've been doing and how is it going for you?
So week one, I wanted to set Fridays as my wash day. Week one, it didn't happen that way because I ended up traveling. So what I did is I made Sunday my wash day. When I do the Sunday wash day, that would be a day where I would figure out what type of DIY I wanted to use. So my first one was do the bentonite clay.
Yes, that's an easy one also, and it's very good for the hair and scalp health.
Did the bentonite clay. I didn't do the I did the pre-poo as well before I did that.
That's great.
So that was a good experience. And what I'm liking is that I did that first treatment. It allowed me to go into the next week. I was able to do it on that Friday, my second week. My second week was just a regular wash where I would take and place the my DIY I did was, I think it was a shea butter with the aloe vera.
Okay, so you whip up your own butter.
Yeah.
Okay, so she also whip up her own butter to use as her moisturizing treatment. So she's really getting things so fast. I'm so surprised, and I was also complimenting her on it. So she's doing her pre-poo. She using the bentonite clay for her shampoo, and then are you also deep conditioning?
I deep condition if I need to. I did it the third week. Okay. I did do a deep condition
because I remember when I did the bentonite clay on your hair the first time, it left your hair so soft and so moisturized after I rinsed it out. I didn't even want to go in with a deep condition treatment, but I was like, since she came all the way here, let me just do the full routine for her. So after you rinsed out the bentonite clay, how do your hair feel when you were doing it yourself?
I like that it kind of helped define my curls. My curls were just really bouncy.
That's great.
It made it less tangled. Yes. I didn't have that dryness afterwards.
That's great.
So that was something very good for me. It's because a lot of times when you use the different shampoos that have the different agents in it, different things, it'll dry your hair completely out.
Different chemicals. Yeah. So that is why I turned the DIY. Yeah. It's safe, it's natural, 100% safe. And then, so for you to moisturize your hair in between the week, what do you do before going to bed? Since you're now starting to wear your hair out in its natural state, what do you do?
Before I go to bed, typically I'll do just a regular water spritz it. And then I will take my DIY, which is my shea butter with mixtures of different oils, and I'll put that on. Once I put that on, put it on the braids or massaging it, putting the secrets in there, massaging that in, which allows it to have that moisture, and then I will put something on it. Sometimes I'll put a plastic bag on it depending on how oily it is, or sometimes I'll just put my scarf on and I'm okay with that.
Okay guys, so you see, if Aunt Nicole can do it, I'm pretty sure you can also do it. Can you imagine, she been natural for 30 plus years and all she been doing was blow drying and straightening her hair. Now that she's proud to wear her hair out naturally, and she's coping with handling it and using the DIY treatment, and she's very busy. If she can do it, don't give excuses. You can also do it. So today I'm going to do your second treatment. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to introduce you to one of my dearest pre-poo treatment that I love so much, and you guys already know what it is if you are familiar with my channel. DIY aloe vera solution. You guys know I love using fresh aloe vera on my daughter's hair and myself hair. So this will be your first time using this mixture on your hair, right?
Yes.
So this is her first time using fresh aloe vera on her hair. So this is what we're gonna do to pre-poo her hair, and then after I pre-poo her hair, we gonna shampoo her hair, and then we'll do a Ayurvedic treatment. That will also be her first time trying Ayurvedic treatment. And then so yeah, we're just gonna do a regular full routine for her. Since she's here, we're gonna do a full routine, and then yeah, so I'm excited that you guys are joining us on this journey, and we will see how her hair is coping after. What do you think we should do, 6 months or 1 year?
6 months.
You want to do 6? Okay, she wants to do 6 months, so we'll do it continuously for 6 months, and then we'll see the health of her hair and the length of her hair. So let's get this pre-poo treatment ready. So we got all of our fresh aloe vera plant that we just plucked from the garden outside, because I have aloe vera all around my home. Luckily, I don't have to go and buy it. I just pluck it from a garden. So Aunt Nicole is just trying to take the sharp ends out, and then after we will cut it up and put it into the water. Some of you guys normally ask, this is just regular water that I love to soak my aloe vera in first, just to get the laxity out from it. You know, this yellow liquid that the aloe vera plant have, I don't like it on the hair and the scalp. So we are going to soak this overnight. If you don't have time to soak it overnight, you can soak it for like a couple of hours and it will still be great. So this is what we're going to do. Aloe vera contains something called proteolytic enzymes, which repair dead skin cells on your scalp. It promotes hair growth, reduce dandruff and itchiness of your scalp, and moisturize your hair and keep your hair growing long and healthy. I'm now going in with my S Secrets Growth Oil. This is my 21 ingredient growth oil. It can be used on all hair type. It can also be used on kids and adults. And then I'm adding in some rosemary essential oil. After, just give this a good shake and it will be ready to use. So I'm first just going to part her hair in 4 sections, and then you guys know I love to work in sections, which will help to eliminate breakage. And after, we'll start to apply the treatment to her hair. In the S Secrets Growth Oil on her scalp, and I will also be adding some to her hair. Just work that in. Give her a good scalp massage to stimulate blood flow, which encourages healthy hair. So how long do you plan on staying away from heat?
Oh, for the rest of the year, that's for sure.
Nice, yeah. That's good.
I was tempted.
That is so good. I'm so happy to hear that.
I was tempted about a week ago. I had a meeting I was going to,
Yeah.
And I was so tempted to want to just do the blow dry, and I didn't do it.
That's good.
With all the
That's
traveling.
really
So
good. I'm proud of you. You know, for
pressing.
something that you used to, and if you make that decision, are you gonna stay away from it? And so far, you're doing great. I'm really happy to hear that. Cause to be frank, the heat damaged the hair. It's not, especially constant heat like that. Once a year, twice a year, it's fine. But on like a weekly basis, but your curls are really starting to come back. Okay, so I'm done with this section. I'm now just going to move to the next section. We are done applying the pre-poo treatment to Aunt Nicole hair, and this is how her hair is looking. It feels very, very soft and very moisturized. And do you guys see the difference? Do you guys see the length? I will leave a picture or video of her hair 1 month ago when we first started her treatment. Just 1 month, and you can see the length, you can see the thickness. It's just amazing. I'm so impressed. Look at it. Tell me the difference. What do you think? What do you see? Look. So I'm going to allow her to sit under the steamer for 20 minutes, and then we'll leave the treatment on for an hour. After we rinse it out, and then go in with her shampoo, her deep conditioner, like my normal wash day routine. If you would love to see my full wash day routine, I will leave that video down in the description box for you. So this is what we're gonna do, and I think I'm just gonna end the video here, and we will continue to update you guys on her progress. So if you love this video, please do not forget to give me a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.